got back today. Them wild-eyed boys that had been away haven't changed, hadn't much to say. But man, I still think them cats are crazy. They were asking if you were around, how you was, where you could be found. I told them you were living downtown, driving all the old men crazy. The boys are back in town, boys are back in town. I said, the boys are back in town, the boys are back in town. The boys are back in town, the boys are back in town, boys are back in town, boys are back in town. You know that chick that used to dance a lot? Every night she'd be on the floor shaking what she'd got. Man, when I tell you she was cool, she was red hot. I mean, she was steaming. And that time over at Johnny's place, well, this chick got up in Johnny's face. Man, we just fell about the place. If that chick don't wanna know, forget her. The boys are back in town, the boys are back in town. I said, the boys are back in town, the boys are back in town. The boys are back in town, the boys are back in town, the boys are back in town, the boys are back in town. Spread the word around. Guess who's back in town? You spread the word around. Friday night they'll be dressed to kill down at Dino's grill. Will flow and blood will spill. And if the boys wanna, you better let them. That jukebox in the corner blasting out my favorite song. The nights are getting warmer, it won't be long. Won't be long till summer comes. Now that the boys are here again. The boys are back in town, the boys are back in town. The boys are back in town, the boys are back in town. The boys are back in town, the boys are back in town. Spread the word around. The boys are back in town, the boys are back in town. The boys are back, the boys are back.
and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Warriors taking on the Crusaders. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Okay, all set to go. And the batter is George Springer. The wind of the pitch. That one off the mark. And that's how this game gets started. In there at the knees. That's strike one. McCullers winds, fires. Swing and a miss.
1 and 2 to count.
Up the middle, Strange Gordon tosses to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Third baseman, Francisco Lindor.
In the air to left center, rings under it, and it's caught for the out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Some nuggets on Jazz Chisholm. He's from the Bahamas, and he was born in 1998. Signed with the Diamondbacks in 2015. Before he can make his major league debut, though, well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the. This is Corbin Carroll.
Leading off for California, the left fielder, Corbin Carroll.
And the pitch. Line drive, makes the grab, one away.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
And first offering is fouled off. Between his size and his fastball, Bob Gibson probably was considered one of the most intimidating pitchers of all time. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Lee under it. Drops into the glove. And a couple of quick outs. Mike Napoli in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Good eye right there.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
The 2-1. In the air, left field. Verdugo running hard. And he makes the catch. And that's the third. And welcome back. Here's some real power at the plate. Lou Gehrig. McCullers back to work. One away. Here's Turner now. Chris, Trey Turner's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. You think speed with Trey Turner, but a guy who impacts the game with his slug as well. One down, base is empty. This one blasted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. Trey Turner crushes it, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Here's a big power threat. Jung-Hoo Lee. Lindor on the run towards the line. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Alex Verdugo now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. 0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Left-hand hitter waits. Marte throws to first in time, and Verdugo is set down, and that'll do it. Bottom of the second. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Bryce Harper. Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. That opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead and would send them to the World Series off the Padres' Robert Suarez. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Tim Raines digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one missing low. And 1-2.
Wow. 1-2. Good luck catching up to that one.
Righty to the plate. And he hits a ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And that one wrapped foul. 0-1. That one fouled off. On the ground, right side. Jazz tosses to first. They get the out on Marte. That ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's Eric Hosmer. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's
It's easy sometimes when you just coast along. But like it or not, something always seems to go wrong. Sometimes people build you up just so they can knock you down. Sometimes they will have you there cause they need someone around. Perhaps you'll receive invitations for tea. Or perhaps you will laugh and you'll make them all smile. Or maybe you'll join them cause it had to be. Perhaps you'll forget that you forgot for a while. Birds of a feather are flocking outside.
and welcome. And into the box for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo.
Baltimore, the shortstop. Jorge
The line of the pitch.
Mateo.
That one catches the zone, and this one is off and running. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Bare hand has to hurry. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. And now it's Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes.
And that's in there for strike one. That one missing inside. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. Drilled to center. That's way back. And you can't forget it. Home run. That'll fire up the dugout. And they jump out front. It's 2-0. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. That's in there. 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Ball one there. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. Anthony Santander at the plate. There's a strike. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Next pitch is outside. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and one out now. Here's Adley Rutschman. That's in for a strike. Adley Rutschman is one of 7 catchers to be taken with the first overall pick in the draft. The first, Steve Chilcott, 1966. He never made the majors, and worth noting, the number 2 overall pick in that draft, Reggie Jackson. 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. Back-to-back strikeouts. And now Cedric Mullins. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's got.
Oh, that's just bottom of the first. Now it's the power speed combo. Jake Cronenworth. And here it comes. Hard hit, left field, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Line drive, base hit. Mullins whips it back in. Runner stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Line drive, he brings it down. Nice play.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. It's in and out of his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a knock. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't.
Tap back to the mound. That's a base hit as a run scores. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe as 2 runs score on the play. So here's Murphy now. Line to right, base hit. 1 runs in. The throw to second. The run scores from second. It's 4-3. Ji-Hwan Bae will hit next. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Murphy around second on his way to third. Murphy headed for the plate. Mateo with a relay home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And they lead by 2. And here is Vaughn Grissom. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A 2-run homer, and they add a pair. It's 7-3.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So a lefty out of the pen, Keegan Aiken. He's into the game with the bases empty. And the batter now, Nick Maton. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. Back to the top of the lineup, Jake Cronenworth getting ready to hit. Singled and scored his first time. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Here's Gurriel, 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Gurriel gets a piece. Maton leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one is hammered right field. Santander raging back towards the wall, and he brings it. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Ramon Urias. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, Ramon Urias, spectacular defender, won a Gold Glove in 2022 and became the first Orioles third baseman to win a Gold Glove since, you know who, Boo?
Manny Machado.
That's right, in 2015.
Here's Adam Frazier.
That's the ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Cordero grabs it on the run. James McCann in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And he chases that one. And welcome back. Now at the plate, Brandon Marsh. Aiken back to work. In the air, left side. Hayes puts it away for the out. 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Fouled off left side. One down, base is empty. Up the middle. Gets it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now the lefty. Base hit center field. Cordero around third. He scores, and the lead is up to 5.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now, smash to the left side. That ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, Jorge Mateo now. Strike 1.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one. He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Hayes, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1-1.
And it's even up. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him swinging. Man at first. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Throw to second, he's safe. Out to short, Grissom. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Mateo on second. Mountcastle over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Oh, that hit him. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Mullins takes low, second trip to the plate in this one.
One ball, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. And now 1
One
and
ball,
2.
strike.
Next pitch is popped up. And that will end the inning. As we go to the last of the third, here's the shortstop at the plate, Vaughn Grissom. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
That one lifted to left, and it falls. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hayes pulls it down. Runner tags at second. He thought about third, but won't take the chance and heads back to second. 2 on with 1 out. Now it's the DH, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And that one in the air center field. Mullins settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down. So up next, Brandon Marsh. Popped up. Mateo trying to get there. And he makes the grab. Welcome back. And the batter now, Ramon Urias. And takes low for ball 1. Michael King comes on now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Nobody knows how I feel, 'cause you wasn't there when I almost drowned in my own blood, sweat. LLB. I remember him and Jack used to control the parties.
The wide to kick the pitch. And there's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just
Ball,
off
that's
the outside edge. Late with the swing there.
2-2.
3-2
Ball
now.
count.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Frazier, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Check swing. He went, and it's 0-2. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. McCann now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next one misses. And 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. He goes down looking. Coming on for the Orioles, Mike Baumann. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. In the air out towards right center. And no one can get there. Oh, look at the stop. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to...
Oh, now this ball gets down. Here comes Bohm around third. He will score, and it's 9-3.
Back-to-back base hits. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Lined, and that's a base hit. The throw in. And the throw's offline, safe at third. So they're at the corners now. Ji-Hwan Bae now at the plate. First offering misses the mark.
Well, these guys really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
In the air, right field. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. It's 10-3. Murphy caught in a rundown now. They put the tag on him, and that's a double. And welcome back. Now here is Jorge Mateo. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-2 now.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Hayes in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And now 2-0. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He'll touch them all, and they cut into the lead. It's 10-4. So digging in, Ryan Mountcastle. Swings through that one. 0-1. Singing Ryan Mountcastle, a former first-round pick by the Orioles in 2015. Here's the thing that gets me, though. He owns his own karaoke machine. And can I tell you, I've never done karaoke in my life.
You got to try it sometime.
Singy, what's your go-to karaoke song?
Yeah, probably some song that'll cost us too much to mention in this broadcast.
Santander at the plate with two away, swings through that one. In there at the knees, and a count 1-2. Swing and a miss, and we head to the bottom of the fifth. Now here is Nick Maton. The pitch. That one the other way, puts it away for the out. So the batting order turns over. Next is the speedy first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. That hits the dirt. Ball one. Jake Cronenworth, the Michigan kid. He played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft in the 7th round. Grew up playing a lot of hockey. Eventually made his big league debut with the Padres. Chris, he's been an all-star twice. Hauls it in for the out. Line drive, base hit, and that extends the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
In the air, left field, down the line. Hayes tracks it. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. Adley Rutschman, Singy, first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018 College World Series, and he was named the most outstanding player of the tournament.
Yeah, I found it interesting that in his rookie season, many baseball experts said that he was the best catcher in the big leagues at the time.
Gets the catcher by a step. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Now it's the second baseman, Ramon Urias. Swings through that one for strike one. Urias measures 5 feet 10 inches, 185 pounds, and he's a native of Mexico. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Frazier in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
Just off the inside edge. In there. And so now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Back down for the bottom of the 6th.
cocaine. It's read it on my tombstone. Dude wasn't playing, written with exclamations. Yeah, la 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 la.
The pitch. Here's a rocket out to left. Hayes makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
There's a line drive to left field. That's out number 2. Here's Sean Murphy.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
That's hard hit on the line. And makes the grab. We go to the top of the 7th. Now here's the Orioles DH. James McCann. Braden Bristow on the pitch out of the pen here.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Ground ball to the right side. Cronenworth steps on the bag. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Mateo stands in now and watches strike 1. Fouled off. He was late. Just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Just missed. Got it by him for the K. Austin Hayes digs in now. That one ran inside, almost got him. Look out! And it hit him.
Boog, you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Tapped softly on the ground. Fires across the diamond. Back here at the ballpark, here's the second baseman, Ji-Hwan Bae. The right-hander back to work. And that's ripped into left. Base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Now it's going to be lifted in the air, right field. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Next to hit, Nick Maton. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. So the lineup flips over, and here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Out towards right center field. Mullins on his horse. Racing, makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Hit hard on the ground to short. They get the force. We're at the top of the 8th. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. Bounce to the left side. On the run, sent it over to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Rutschman, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. Just misses with that one. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now. Mullins now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And it's 1-1. Swings through that one, out in front that time. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Danny Coulombe. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and they add to their lead. It's 11-5.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
now it's Alec Bohm. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack on to their lead. It's 12-5.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in the lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Now it's Franchi Cordero. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 13-5.
Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. A pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Michael Gibbons.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The pitch. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Sean Murphy circles the bases, and they add a run. It's 14-5.
Wow, 4 consecutive home runs. These guys are taking batting practice in the game. Just unbelievable at bats, and I tell you what, that hitting coach over there in the dugout, he's feeling pretty proud of himself right now.
Stepping in, Ji-Hwan Bae. That one's in there, 0-1. Line to left, and he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add on. It's 16-5. On the mound now, Dylan Tate.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He rockets one to right, and they tack one on the board. It's 17-5.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
So back to the top of the order, and now it's going to be Jake Cronenworth. And the first offering is not close. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Mullins moving back for it. Still going back. And it's out of here. Jake Cronenworth will touch them all. And they boost their lead. It's 18-5.
No, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat. And even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it. And I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
And now Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Out towards left center. Hayes sprinting after it. Snags it on the run. And there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Brian Baker takes over on the mound. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Kicks and deals. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Still only one out here in the inning. On a line, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Santander right there to make the grab. Runner tagging for third, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Franchi Cordero will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. Rip to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. He circles the bases, and they add a couple more. It's 20-5.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Sean Murphy. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Now he'll turn for second. Urias with a relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there. Now it's the second baseman, Ji-Hwan Bae. Breaks his bat. There's a soft liner. Fires to first on the run. Third out, and that ends the frame. We go to the ninth. Digging in, Ramon Urias. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Frazier batting with 1 down. Takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. That misses off the outside edge.
1-2.
Liner, base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out. Mateo at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now Austin Hayes. Bounce to the right. Bae. And that'll do it.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're pretty happy about it, and they're celebrating his performance in this one.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show,
couple ills, took a hit right up and failed. Now I got to just know how to flip it when it fail. Different when you listen to yourself, not forgetting but forgiving. How you living is the wisdom in itself. Getting help, my intention and my callous never been in balance. It's a challenge when your talent come equipped with damage. Getting callous to what matters and you miss the pattern. How to manage a condition is the trick to catch it. How to handle what you giving is a different matter. Skip the magic, it don't happen overnight. You don't have to overwrite when it's handing how you didn't plan it. Understanding I ain't got it when I gave it all I had. Nothing missing in the math, but the vision in the path. I'm revisiting the past with a pen and pad. I'll be back. I hope you try again. All this time you spent, all that love you gave. Please don't walk away. Try again. Close the doors away. Don't break before you break. It's not too late to try again. Underdog since when I used to run a blog. I ain't so if I could bend a hoop or run a club. On the fog where I learned to view the sun as small. No sweat when you getting used to jumping walls. Back when I used to call instead of getting caught, I remember feeling lost, about to get a job. Selling in the mall, trying to trip a law. Had to ask if it costs ever getting caught. Change course, had to bang doors. Now them same doors got a man to wait for us. Handshake still, cause the manners ain't lost. On floss when cause I plan to stay raw. Had to take deals that ain't have a race seal just to have a play field. Now I'd rather take off. Remember when it feels like you gotta stay still if the line ain't crossed.
You try again. All this time you spent, all that love you get, please don't walk away. Try again. Goes away. Don't break before you break. It's not too late to try again. All this time you spent, all that love you get, please don't walk away. Try again. Goes away. Don't break before you break. It's not too late to try again.
Bang, bang, gotta go get it. I'ma lean, rock with it, in it. Going silly if she drop like it's hot. Tell her bounce with it, talking big block, flip it, talking big sauce, spilling, gotta check. Big I'm drenched, pardon my French. I'm with a foreign, she don't speak no English. Big money spent, like a fan. If you with it, come and get it. Bands whip it, and the windows tinted. $500,000 car, $1 million in it. Throw a birdie in the pot. Wrist, gotta whip it. All froze, neck dripping. All gold, fried chicken. No, I run it. Keep up, no limit. Fees up. I got married to the street. Should've signed a prenup. Hood ting, Keisha, good brain, genius. And with this big pile of money, I don't never need love. Big wolf on my necklace, big dog. See me flexing if I ever get arrested for the my confession. Ayy, came up flipping chickens, flip a ton, tunnel vision, jewels dripping, talking 33 chain, Scotty Pippen. Ayy, bang bang, gotta go get it. I'ma lean, rock with it, in it, going silly if she drop like it's hot. Tell her bounce with it, talking big block, flipping, talking big sauce, spilling, gotta check. Big I'm drenched, pardon my French. I'm with a foreign, and she don't speak no English. Big money spent, like a fan. If you with it, come and get well done. Kiss the ring, welcome to the life. James Bond, different every other night. From the little black boy, but I'm selling. Got the strap, I got Gilla with me. He ain't trying to fight with the rejects. Been ballin', need a heat check. Still ain't sleep yet. Getting money is a reflex. Big, ain't no Kleenex that gon' clean this. Pull up in the mean it, ain't never seen yet. Made it for y'all to rock with, for y'all to lean with. Hella green, man, life a dream, it's like I'm sleeping. Always this guy, my always been bad. I was always this fly, I'm always jet lag. Ay, bang, bang, gotta go get it. I'ma lean, rock with it, in it, going silly if she drop like it's hot. Tell her bounce with it, talking big block, flipping, talking big sauce, spilling, gotta check. Big I'm drenched, pardon my French. I'm with a foreign, and she don't speak no English. Big money spent, like a fan. If you with it, come and get it.
I am living life on the speedy. Nobody like a Lagos machine. I am stingy with my peace, and I'm greedy with my happiness. I know say nobody. Meta Jumbo Mary, I'm a say me, I no gonna think go. Cause I be your dog, I no be bingo. Do you want to reggae or calypso? Cause whatever I do, they don't go fit though. Yeah, see, I can be the blues in I reading, but it's bad. I'm thinking, and them pretty, and them bougie, and them. What is the cost I paid off? Make this story for no day long as I'm happy. Yeah. Meta. Jumbo Mary. I'm a hobby, remember. I ain't even knew that place like I'm a bad boy. I'm a bad boy, no fi jack my steez. You know fi know what's inside my jeans. Mario lady, you never see something. He already know who go fi kill this beat. It's a bad boy. Yeah, man. Party goes on, all I'm back, all back on.
Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of views. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one out the two, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this for my son and my daughter, my family tree and that order. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was the underdog, now champions. I'm better than you guys. The champions. The champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. The champions. 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 Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Do dirt on my name, try to bury me. Do salt on me like that was seasoning. Now this my season. Weathered every storm that was sent my way. But promise you it wasn't easy. Took some patience and grieving. I was believing when no one believed me. I was believing when no one believed me. Now they gotta see me from the nosebleed or the front row. I don't care what seat. Dreams to reality. I'm too real for reality TV. Remember I was poor, now I'm writing this song from a balcony. Told them watch out for me, but they ain't see me coming at a roadkill. No alone nights on that road, feel like keep pushing even though we don't feel right. Blood, sweat, and tears just to live life. Talk to God even when I didn't see light. Still talk to him when it got bright. Dark days, but made for the spotlight. We paid, now mama can sleep tight. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball.
Ready to go? Here's a speed threat. Jorge Mateo. And a pitch. Out to short. Frazier sends it to first. One up, one down. And now it's Austin Hayes. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
It's 0-1.
To the right side. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, heading for two. And that's a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Anthony Santander at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Waves at the bender for the. We go to the bottom of the first, and now the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. And he deals. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Around first, digging for two. And he's got a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for that.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That one is gone. He sends it out of here. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. There's a swing and a drive. That's carrying. And that one is out of here. He blasts one out to right, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ballpark.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Well struck, right field. And it's off the wall.
Everything came together for him. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's one down. Now the third baseman, number 47. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add to their lead. It's 5-zip.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's a big power threat. Jordan Diaz. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And now it's even up.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Next offering misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. So he leaves the yard to left, and they add a run. It's 6-0.
The cutter up and in can be such a tough pitch for the hitters. You have to keep your hands above the baseball, and that's exactly what he did. He caught it out front and drove it out of here.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Keegan Aiken.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
To first, and he beats it.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now here is Kerry Carpenter. The 1-0. Ripped to right, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
And now, Jack Sawinski. Frazier on third, Carpenter at first, 1 gone. Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run. A towering home run. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 9-0.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
And here is Julio Rodriguez. 1 down, base is empty. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Mullins in pursuit. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Nimmo getting ready to hit. That's a laser base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Carlos Santana. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Carlos Santana powers 1 out, and they add a pair. It's 11-0.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Mike Baumann gets handed the rock out of the pen. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Here's Adley Rutschman. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Mark Pryor.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And a pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Now at the plate, Ramon Urias.
0-1.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Swings and misses, struck him out. Next to hit, Cedric Mullins. That one misses in the dirt. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Good eye in that spot.
2-1.
To the right side, Estrada throws to first, and they get. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, number 47. The pitch. That one drilled left field, and a quick out, number 1.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Here's Adam Frazier. Reached on an infield single his first time. Liner snagged at first.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Carpenter stands in here, takes ball 1 low. That one hammered left field, and it's gone. He made him pay for that one, and they tack on to their lead. It's 13-0. And the batter now, Jack Sawinski. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Diving, makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, James McCann. On the corner for a strike. McCann, in his 9th season, 32 years old, and he's usually a catcher. Today, he gets off his legs a bit, and he's the DH. Swing and a miss, struck him out. At the plate, Adam Frazier. In there for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And that's a little bit high. The wind and the pitch.
1-2.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Mateo in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
1-0.
He was late there.
1-1.
Strike 1. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. And a swing and a miss. And welcome back. And here is Brandon Nimmo. Bauman back to work. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. He'll touch them all. And they add a run. It's 14-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now Carlos Santana. Now that's smacked to right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down. Tyro Estrada to the plate. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Waste no time there. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that right.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add on. It's 16-0.
Power versus power right there. Like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter. Getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
They hand the ball over to a new arm. Number 78. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And now, Jordan Diaz. The pitch. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way. And gone. He's done it again. And they boost their lead. It's 17-0.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Now it's going to be Adam Frazier. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center, and it's gone. That one felt good, and they add to the lead. It's 18-0.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. A pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
1 out, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
Flashed his power last time, blasted one over the wall to the opposite field.
And there's a fly ball deep right field, and it hits the fence. It's a double, third hit of the night for him. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's some real power at the plate. Jack Sawinski. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Off the plate inside. 2 balls, no strikes.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get out.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. A 2-run homer. His second home run of the game. It's 20-0.
Can be pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there. The hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it in a hitter's count.
Coming on for the Orioles, Michael Gibbons. Base is empty, 1 away. Julio Rodriguez now at the plate. This to center field. Mullins settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Brandon Nimmo, the next to hit.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. He'll circle the bases. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 21-0.
What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Now the catcher up to hit, Carlos Santana. And first offering is fouled off. Santana throws right, bats left. Batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one ripped. A towering shot to center. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 22-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Tyro Estrada digs in now. 1 for 3. Back up the middle and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. So up next, number 47. And a foul ball. Givens over to first, and he's back in safely. Estrada, the runner at first with 2 gone. Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run. That was a moonshot. His 3rd home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 24-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Danny Coulomb. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Stepping in, Jordan Diaz. Line drive, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, not in time. He's got a double. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Adam Frazier getting ready to hit. On a line out towards center. Mullins racing over to make the start of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. There's a strike.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Mountcastle in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch off the play, and the count is 1-1. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 2 away now. Santander in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Strike 2.
0-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 4th, stepping in the long ball threat, Kerry Carpenter. And here it comes. That one is absolutely belted. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing, his 2nd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 25-0. Next to hit, Jack Sawinski. Mullins settles under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. And stepping in is the speedy Julio Rodriguez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 26-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And the batter now, Brandon Nimmo. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And puts the squeeze on that. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the power hitting catcher, Carlos Santana. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 27-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Ripped on a line to center. Dives. What a play. Ready now for the 5th inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Adley Rutschman. That's a little bit low.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
On the ground, right side. Rutschman retired. Here's the 2nd baseman, Ramon Urias. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And downstairs, Swing, and the bat went flying there. Next one just misses. And the count is even 2-2. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. So 2 balls and no strikes. That one missed. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. To third, and that chance handled. Whips it to first, and they get Mullins. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Dylan Tate. The wind of the pitch. In the air, out towards left center. 1 away. And now the first baseman, Jordan Diaz. Popped in the air, left field. Hayes racing, makes the catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one almost got him. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. Here comes a pitch. That one inside, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got top of the 6th inning. James McCann in now. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Drew Smiley. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Adam Frazier, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one's in there, 0-1. Hard hit to third. Whips it across. Frazier retired. Mateo in the box again. Takes a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Swings and misses. He swung over. Welcome back. Leading off, Kerry Carpenter. And the pitch. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out of the center field. So now back to the top of the order. Here's a speed threat. Jack Sawinski. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Urias tossed to second, throw to first, safe. Man at first, Julio Rodriguez. Now at the plate.
And an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
First offering, and it just misses. Rodriguez measures 6 feet 4 inches, 230 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Pickoff move to first, back in there standing.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
On the ground, could be 2. The flip to second, on to first, double play. And that's. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike. That's inside. kicks and fires. And that one hammered. That's back. And forget it. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And that's in there for strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Santander now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw to first is in time. He's out. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark. Now here is Brandon Nimmo. Tate back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Carlos Santana. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Swing and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And the 1-0. And that one is in for a strike. Runners at first and second with one gone. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Santana around third. One run is in. Now 2 runs score, and they extend their lead. And at second with one away. And here's the first baseman, Jordan Diaz. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Line drive, base hit. Run comes in from second, and the lead continues to grow.
Comes through with the RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Coming out for the Orioles, Ryan Baker.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And now the right fielder, Terry Carpenter.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
They say you win.
0-1.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is out of here. So digging in, Jack Sawinski. Swing and a ball hammered left field. It's got a chance. That one is gone. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Felix Bautista.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high.
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now Brandon Nimmo. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball popped up. Mateo trying to get there. And he makes the grab. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Ramon Urias. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Next offering is downstairs.
1-1.
Got him swinging. Cedric Mullins will hit next. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Here is James McCann. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swings through that.
1-1.
That's inside, and it's 2-1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Sawinski under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. So next to hit for Baltimore, Adam Frazier. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And now the 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. Popped up. Diaz puts it away. Bottom of the 8th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Carlos Santana. And the pitch. High in the air, out to right. Santander drifts towards it. Brings it in, and there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Fought off foul. And the right-hander deals. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 down. Now the third baseman, number 47. And that one ripped to left. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now, Jordan Diaz. They say you win.
0-1.
That one pushed foul. The 0-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the. We go to the 9th. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jorge Mateo. 0-1.
0-1.
That one out to right. Carpenter makes the catch. One up, one down. Austin Hayes digs in now. Oh, that one rides up and in. Fastball almost got him there. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. That's down and in. And a 1-2. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. And brings it in at the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Hard ground ball, base knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Now here is Adley Rutschman. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Base is empty with 2 away. And here is Ramon Urias. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Swings through that one.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. And that is the ball game.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one, come back out, score, and get another W.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shump.
I ain't no joke. I used to let the mic smoke. Now I slam it when I'm done and make sure it's broke. When I'm gone, no one gets on, cause I won't let nobody press up and mess up the scene I set. I like to stand in the crowd and watch the people wonder. But think about it, then you understand. I'm just to music, maybe it's a habit. I gotta use it, even if it's jazz or the quiet storm. I hook a beat up, convert it into hip-hop form. Write a rhyme and graffiti in every show you see me in. Deep concentration, cause I'm no comedian. Jokers are wild, if you wanna be tame. I treat you like a child, then you're gonna be named another enemy, not even a friend of me. Cause you'll get fried in the end when you pretend to be competing. Cause I just put your mind on pause and I complete when you compare my rhyme with yours. I wake you up and as I stare in your face, you seem stunned. Remember me, the one you got your idea from. But soon you start to suffer, the tune will get rougher. When you start to stutter, that's when you had enough of fighting. It'll make you choke, you can't provoke, you can't cope. You should have broke because I ain't no joke. I got a question, as serious as cancer. Who can keep the average dancer hyper as a heart attack? Nobody's smiling, cause you're expressing the rhyme that I'm styling. This is what we all sit down to write. You can't make it, so you take it home, break it and bite. Use pieces and bits of all my hip-hop hits. Get the style down packed, then it's time to switch. Put my tape on pause and add some more to yours. Then you figured you're ready for the neighborhood chores. So EMC, don't even try to be. When you come up to speak, don't even lie to me. You like to exaggerate, dream and imaginate. Then change the rhyme around, that could aggravate me. So when you see me come up, freeze, or you'll be one of those 7 MCs. They think that I'm a new jack, but only if they knew that. They who think wrong, or they who can't do that style that I'm doing, they might ruin patterns and paragraphs based on you and your offbeat DJ. If anything he play sound familiar, I'll wait till he say play him. So I'ma have to diss who broke. You can get a for this. I ain't no joke. The microphone like a grudge. Be a whole record so the needle don't budge. I hold a conversation cause what I invent, I nominated my DJ the president. When I'm CL, keep a freestyle going steadily. So pucker up and whistle my melody. But whatever you do, don't miss one. There'll be another rough rhyme after this one. Before you know it, you're following and fiending, waiting for the punchline to get the meaning. Like before, the moral of my story I'm telling. Nobody beats the art, so stop yelling. Save it, put it in your pocket for later. Cause I'm moving the crowd and be effective. No interruptions till the mic is broke. When I'm gone, then you can joke. Cause everything is real on a serious tip. Keep playing and I get furious quick. And I take you for a walk through hell. Freeze your dome, then watch your eyeballs swell. Guide you out of triple stage darkness. When it get dark again, then I'ma this microphone. Cause the heat is on. You see smoke is when the beat is gone. I'm no joke, no joke, no joke.
Wonder why nobody ever make it out the city. Heard he got it in a heart. Nowadays, hate to see it when you win it. Yeah, so everybody ain't clapping. They only tune in just to see what can happen. And when it do happen, they gon' want them a fraction of love. Only real when they see that you nasty. Man, but I'm glad that you noticed. I'ma keep it real, I ain't never been bogus. I'ma find a way even when I'm at the lowest. The storm go away, but the sun's still glowing. Nothing worth it is easy. Nothing easy is worth it. We all live and we die. What you leaving this earth with? Don't crease now, I never fold. I keep my eyes on the road. No looking back, I live forward. They never seen this before. I don't got nothing to lose. I don't got nothing to prove. I just keep jumping through hoops. Can't stop, I must see.
Just between me and you. Just between me and you. Just gotta see that. Just gotta see that. The crowd can't do what they do. The crowd can't do what. Keep working and your dreams might come true. She think I could be more romantic. I told her don't panic. My head is way out of this planet. I'm way too poetic, looking for my Janet. I'm in a bad mood, need to go get a package. They tryna do damage that she just won't manage. I stay on my pivot, ain't losing my balance. When people be different, don't trip on their habits. Keep loving yourself, don't worry about their absence.
Don't crease now, I never fold. I keep my eyes on the road. No looking back, I live forward. They never seen this before. I don't got nothing to lose. I don't got nothing to prove. I just keep jumping through hoops. Can't stop, I must see.
Just between me and you. You just gotta see that through. Crowd can't do what they do. Keep working and your dreams might come true.
Hey, one more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy, here like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too drunky for me. Call Lance. You be talking big, ain't down for the ride. Feeling like the mafia when we go mob. I be with some that be really outside. I'm out to drive a seat to let them ghost ride. Sing to the women, I'm Fat Maxwell. Man wanna see me in a big black cell. He was in the life like Johnny Mansell. Till they hit him up like Blue Cantrell. Then hey from the house, I'm in Hollywood in a penthouse, Baby girl mad that I won't, I don't give on a discount. Funny how I'm eating more than I ever ate, but you track a plate and I slim down, If you owe me money, better skip town. Look, getting frisked extra down, Facts. One more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy here like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. Call Lance. Facts. 30 L's. With that, like I feel brothers on my tail. Spinning corners. 30 L's. With that, like I feel brothers on my tail. On my tails. 30 L's. With that, like I feel brothers on my tail. Spinning corners. 30 L's. With that, like I feel brothers on my tail. Look, hey, we in the breeze. Lone Star boy like Vietnamese. Like a young Mike Tyson, you a Roy Jones Jr. Weak in the knees. Put some bass in your voice when you speaking to me. I ain't tripping, let somebody give me reason to be. You ain't tough like you talking, I'm very certain. You a tweet, you a scary person with the inside schoolboy near in person. Ringside, Larry Merchant, you a Howard Cosell. Walking folktale, halfway, look wholesale. Wishing on the star it go well. To somebody like us, had enough of it. Sock it in the neck for the it. Nickname off. One more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy here like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. Call Lance. Facts. 30 L's. With that, like I feel brothers on my tail. Spinning corners. 30 L's. With that, like I feel brothers on my tail. On my tails. 30 L's. With that, like I feel brothers on my tail. Spinning corners. 30 L's.
I got my eyes on the throne. So watch me now, watch me now, watch me now, watch me now. Watch me now, watch me now. I've got this craving, you can't take me out. When you think you're ahead, I'll tear you down for the count. I'm not slipping, you won't bring me down. Not gonna get on your level, I'm gonna go for the crown. Watch me now, watch me now, watch me now. I got my eyes on the throne. So watch me now, watch me now, watch me now, watch me now. Watch me now, watch me now.
Well, this mad world that made me crazy. Might just turn around, do 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it. Yeah, okay, cool as fall weather. I'm here to make it all better with a little music for you. I don't do enough for you. Without you, it's the color blue. Oh, don't trip. I was in the city, they was talking that. Had the homies with me, all of a sudden they split. We ain't even worried, we just laughing, that's rich. You know how it goes, it ain't broke, don't fix. Hey, one of these days we'll all get by. Don't be afraid, don't fall. Think I lost my mind. Reality so hard to find. When the devil tryna call your line, I always shine. Even when the light dim. No, I ain't God, but I'm feeling just like him. Oh, don't trip. See, I was in the whip, riding me and my. We was listening to us, no one else, that's it. That's a flex, just a bit. Let me talk my, let's say my head got big. Yeah, well, listen, man, world that made me crazy. Might just turn around, do 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't